I love you. 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 Subaru. I love you. 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 Subaru. I love you. 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 I love you.
I'll face you someday.
I love you.
I could ask you the same. What is it, Subaru? You don't look too well. Subaru?
Subaru? What happened? Subaru? How troublesome. You, move aside. We have a patient coming through. Subaru! Subaru! Subaru, here's some water. Can you drink?
Yeah, thanks. I think I'm good.
Very well then. Though it is unfortunate. If you were unable to drink, Rem would have strived to take care of you.
That's, well, yeah. Maybe next time.
Yes. Please drink slowly as to not overstress your stomach.
I should be able to get back to normal.
Subaru.
Sorry if I made you worry. Where's Ram and Julius?
They are in the plaza, dealing with everyone who has just arrived. We have not disclosed the fact that the members of Miss Amelia's camp were involved in the incident.
I see. So you got the story through. I guess it could be worse then. imposter has to be Melty. Guess my hunch was right. Guess that makes me some sort of super sleuth. Not that I've ever done any detective work before. Wolf is solemn. Puka's magic was the trump card he used to burn me alive. Her big brother. Melty and Solemn are siblings. So would Solemn really go to such lengths to help Melty win? And Puka is just tagging along for the ride? Does that mean Tiga's in on it too? How complicit is Melty in all this? God damn it! I can't make sense of it all! Still, I need to talk to them.
It appears you've sorted through your thoughts, Subaru.
Whoa. Didn't you hear me talking to myself just now? I was just lamenting about how I can't make sense of all this.
Right, but that gallant look in your eyes has Rem's heart beating a flutter.
So my scary eyes are looking scarier, huh?
Yes, they are quite wonderful.
Is that a compliment? But thanks. I'd rather punch a hole in their palm with my clumsy dance moves.
That's the spirit. So what will you do?
I feel bad for Ram and Julius, but I'll have to leave them to handle the plaza. We have other things we need to take care of.
What could that be?
I want to talk to Tiga.
Oh? But he was just with us earlier.
Yeah, but he ran off in a hurry, right? I want to talk to him about something that happened after that. It's worth a try, but if he isn't on my side, we have to avoid getting seen by them. They have their guard up against me. I'm supposed to be capable and sharp? What a joke. That's me, Subaru Nuts.
Yes, that is Subaru.
Rem, you're not supposed to agree to that. But whatever. Anyway, we can't be careless here. One wrong move and we'll be fighting with Wolf again. That said, I don't have it in me to just march right into the church either. What should I do?
Huh? Oh, it's you guys. Funny seeing you in a place like this.
What?
What are you doing in a back alley like this anyway? You'll get mugged down to your birthday suit hanging out around here.
Felt? I'd ask you the same thing. What are you doing here?
What kind of question is that? Places like these are my backyard. If I want to walk around here, that's my business.
Miss Felt, I don't believe that is what Subaru meant.
Yeah. I'm sure he just wants me to be all prim and ladylike like Reinhardt's always saying. If he wants such a well-mannered princess, he shouldn't have picked me in the first place. I'm me, and there's no way that's gonna change. So I'll come to the back alley if I want, damn it!
I don't see how that last part is related. But man, you're in a mood. Did something happen at the castle?
It was nothing. Just a bunch of self-important old geezers getting together and nagging me with boring crap. It pissed me off, so I came out here to blow off some steam.
Subaru, Miss Felt seems to be speaking of...
Yeah, the questioning at the castle. Just like Mealy, Felt's turn must have been today. Because of that, we have to deal with a bad mood Felt.
Oh, what? You trying to piss me off too? It might be strange to say myself, but who knows what I'll do when I snap?
What a persuasive threat. But I don't have spare time to deal with you right now. Just walk around the back alley for a while. Wait, where's your guard? Didn't you hear about how dangerous it is to be out here?
That took a long time.
So, where is Reinhardt?
He's really busy, so he hasn't been around lately. I hear there have been fires all around the royal capital.
Fires? Do you mean arson?
Yes. So he's been out dealing with those. It sounds like they're having a hard time catching the culprit, too. So, since he's gone, I get to go out and about as I please. What? Don't give me that face. You know how fast I can run, right? I won't let any lectures catch me.
Miss Felt, I apologize for being so direct, but you should make light of your opponents.
Ugh, don't lecture me. Why should I listen to someone lecturing me in my own yard?
I wouldn't be surprised if Reinhardt captured them easily. Everything is so depressing.
You worry too much. The fires have all been pretty small, and it seems no one's died from them yet.
That's... No, that's stretching it a bit. Just calm down. I need to think this through logically. I can't be so optimistic about this.
I don't really get it, but is he okay muttering like this?
Yes, it's fine to let him mutter. Right now, Subaru is thinking about things as hard as he can.
Thanks for the reassurance. That's a pretty big expectation. Anyway. We'll stick to our previous plan. First, I want to talk to Tiga. I have to meet up with him to do that, but... we can't go to the church without a plan. I think it'd be better if we spoke to him on his own.
Your story keeps jumping, so I can't keep up. But it sounds like you're pretty troubled. We've been on the front lines together, so if you've got something on your mind, I can offer you a good rate.
I appreciate the sentiment, your intent to charge me aside. But even if I talk to you...
You okay?
Subaru?
It's too risky to go to the church right now. But if someone enters the church and calls Tiga outside for me...
What? Did you just give up? Ha! Your face screams I'm right on the money.
Aw, come on, Miss Felt. What could you possibly mean?
Do you suck at playing dumb or what? And don't call me Miss Felt either. It's creepy. I can tell from that pathetic face of yours. People who just give up on something always have a dejected look on their face.
Felt.
So, out with it. Say what's been on your mind. Tell me everything. What you just thought of, and whatever you gave up on after thinking about it. I'll be the one to decide if I can handle it or not. Don't turn to me for help, then leave me high and dry.
Felt. You... yeah. Right. That's right.
What is?
I just thought how, even now, you really are a royal candidate. Anyway, I want to talk to Tiga, who's at the church. But I'm worried about sending myself or Rem inside, so it'd be really helpful if we could use your dexterity.
Miss Felt?
Huh? Oh yeah, I'm listening. I get what you want to do, but
Is it too dangerous?
that's not it. I have only one thing to say. This is really gonna cost you, you know.
Felt, does that mean...
I'd be super annoyed if you didn't think I could handle it or that you think I shouldn't. So, I'll help you out. In exchange... No, that's fine.
What? Tell me. I want to know. You've already said that much. Might as well tell me the rest.
Miss Felt, if this regards your compensation, please tell us what you want. Rem will pay for it, even if it takes a lifetime to do so.
I'm not asking for anything that drastic. It's just something I was thinking about. Since you're being so cautious of that Melty Girl's church, that must mean...
Yeah, but I can't say for sure yet.
I see. The sweets she gave me at that get-together were really good. Alright, guess I'll get ready then. You just need me to tell that foppish guy to come outside, right?
I get the foppish evaluation, but still.
What should I tell him? That you're calling for him?
Right. Let him know to meet me at the tavern in the shopping district. Actually... Bestie.
What?
Tell him his bestie is calling for him. If you say that, he should be more willing to listen.
Bestie. That's a weird word. But whatever. Anyway, I'll get it done.
I never even dreamed of suspecting Melty.
Rem always doubted her.
What? Really? Was she really that shady?
No,
Please don't smile while saying that. You're scaring me.
of course if their feelings are sincere for you, Rem would not get in the way. However, Rem will never allow others to manipulate you to their own will or to commit evil.
Oh, okay. Jeez, Rem. I guess that's reassuring.
Moderation is the key to everything. Earning too much has its own problems. That's why moderation's important.
You want to know about that church? Let's see. I have a friend who is a devout follower. He says he'd risk his life for the nun. Why don't you go to the service? That nun is young and pretty, too. That alone makes it worth it.
Hey, hypothetically speaking, say a small fire broke out somewhere inside the church. What do you think would happen?
Well, I mean, I'm sure they'd go check it out.
Exactly. It would draw everyone's attention, which would weaken their patrols. Which I bet would make it easy for us to reach Smirkface.
You want me to commit arson?
Just talking hypothetically here. No one said you should start a fire, or that the best place would be the kitchen, since that's where fires usually start.
Didn't you just say that?
It doesn't have to be anything major. You just need to cause a little commotion. We could try a different idea, I suppose. How about a dragon carriage crashes into the chapel?
When would a dragon carriage do something so crazy?
Like I said, it could be whatever. All we need is a small distraction. I'll leave it up to you.
That nun is...
Either way, I need more information.
I thought we were going to the church.
Oh, right. We're supposed to head to the church. Okay. I'm counting on you, Felt.
Yep, you can leave it to me.
Get Tiga's attention. Any questions?
So I need to sneak into the church and say you're waiting for him at the tavern?
That's right. Tell him that his bestie is waiting at the tavern. Try not to alarm him, though. Also, we don't want anybody catching us making contact with Tiga. Especially Sakura. She can't catch us red-handed.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that why you're helping us out?
Of course. I'll do whatever I can to support you. So, once you make it inside the church, I'll head to the tavern and wait for Tiga's arrival.
I figured most of it out. But this Sakura lady is their boss, right?
Yeah. I can't go into detail, but that sounds about right.
But this Tiga dude is on our side, right?
We don't know. Not yet.
Huh? What did you say?
I said, we don't know if Tiga is an ally or not. That's why I want to talk to him face to face in order to find out.
Hold on. You don't even know if that foppish guy is our friend or not? Isn't this a bit too dangerous?
That's exactly it, Felt. It's not too late. You can still back out if you don't want in.
And if I did, what would you do then?
Ram and I will try to make contact with Tiga.
That is right. I will do my best for you, Subaru.
Ha! Give me a break. There's no way you guys can pull this off on your own. Also, it seems very likely that this Tiga dude is a friend. Otherwise, why would you want to talk to him?
That's right. I think there's a good chance that he'll agree to help us.
If you talk to him, do you think a lot of things will clear up?
Yeah. I feel like we'll start to see things better that way, including their situation.
So what's your plan? How are you gonna back me up while I sneak into the church?
The real question is how to draw Sakura's attention.
Not just this Sakura lady. We can't get caught by the guards patrolling the church grounds either.
Yeah, that's true. If we get caught by one of the guards, they'll report to Sakura anyway.
If the Smirk Boy is in fact on our side, that means from Sakura's point of view, they are enemies. We can't let the guards or Sakura find out for the sake of this Tiga guy too.
You're right. Both Tiga and Melty seem like they're reluctantly serving Sakura due to something else. If Sakura finds out that Tiga talked with us, they both could be in deep trouble. Even their lives could be at risk.
Their lives are in danger?
If it comes to it, yeah, maybe.
Subaru?
Oh, sorry. Just recalled a bad memory. But I'm fine now. Sorry to make you worry.
Subaru.
Anyway, getting back on track. It looks like we need to be very careful about making contact with Tiga.
Yeah, I know, which is why you're gonna need to draw their attention.
A way to get both Sakura and the guards' attention.
Subaru, what should Rem do? There must be something Rem can do to help.
Yeah, you're right. There is something you can do, Rem.
Why don't you go and distract that Sakura lady for us? Just say whatever, doesn't matter what. You'll help out a ton if you keep her attention.
Understood. Rem will distract Miss Sakura so that Miss Feld can sneak in unseen.
Okay, let's use a signal. When I signal, you go talk to Sakura and distract her. We're counting on you, Rem.
Yes.
That leaves us to deal with the guards. Gotta think about this. I guess starting a small fire could work. Not only can we distract them, but it would also buy us time as they'd have to put out the fire.
I like that plan. A small fire would make things a lot easier for us.
Alright then. If I find something flammable, I'll light it up and start a small fire.
Counting on you, but be careful out there.
By the way, Subaru, what shall I say in order to keep Miss Sakura distracted? Rem has no idea what to talk about.
Oh, right. It'd be smart to prepare a topic to talk with Sakura about. It's too risky to try and wing it.
We don't need to keep her attention for too long. As long as you can distract her for just a little bit, we'll be set.
But
Well, I guess it's easier for you if we picked a topic first. Right, Rem?
yes, it would be best to pick a topic beforehand.
I think... How about you talk about the mysterious masked wolf guy?
Subaru?
Wait, you mean that crazy guy I keep hearing about? How is that in any way a benign conversation?
Hang on, listen. It'd be pointless to just chat about the weather. We gotta talk about something that will grab her attention and keep it on Rem.
Will talking about that man truly distract Miss Sakura?
Yeah, I'm sure of it.
No way. So, you mean...
I think it's a high possibility.
I see.
Hey, I'm still here, you know. Anyway, like you said, any benign topic might not successfully keep her attention.
So, you're really okay with Rem talking to Sakura about Wolf?
Yeah, I think that's a solid plan.
Understood. Rem will try to talk to Miss Sakura about the mysterious masked man.
Okay, that's enough talking for now. I'm ready when you are.
If you're good to go, then I have nothing else to say.
Well then,
Right. Let the infiltration mission begin. Felt, Rem, stick to the plan. I failed. Gotta think about this. Damn, it's locked.
Calm down. One of the guards should have the key. If you distract them for a bit, I can snatch it from them while they're not looking.
All clear.
Nothing to report.
Hey there! Security!
What's wrong? Did you see something?
That's right.
A shadow.
Yeah, there was a suspicious dark shadow that was trying to sneak into the church.
No, that can't be. I haven't seen such a shadow.
I see. Was that just my imagination then? I apologize. I must be tired and seeing things.
Well, that happens. If you're tired, you should go home early and rest.
You're right. I'll do just that.
Hey, use this.
Use the key here.
Nothing over here.
I'll be standing by right here.
Okay. If something goes wrong, it'll be me counting on you.
Yes. Please call for Rem at any time if you are in danger.
Nothing to report.
Alright, let's try lighting this on fire. Please work. Good, it's burning. This'll cause a commotion.
Why is there a fire? Put it out quick before it spreads.
Fire? Put it out! Now! Nothing over here.
Oh,
Sorry, Rem, but it looks like Felt can't make a move because Sakura is standing right in front of the door. Can you go talk to Sakura and distract her for a bit?
Understood. Rem will go talk to Miss Sakura.
Good. I'm counting on you, Rem.
Nothing over here.
Miss Sakura.
my bad. We're almost there.
Yeah. Let's get this over with, but let's not be too hasty, right?
Of course. This is the tricky part. Let's be careful.
Nothing to report.
Oh, it's Rem. Aren't you always here with Subaru? What's the matter? Are you alone today?
Yes, Rem is here alone today. Subaru told me to talk to you, Miss Sakura.
Talk to me? What about?
Well, it's about a mysterious masked man.
A mysterious masked man? Are you talking about Miss Priscilla's knight?
No, not him. This one is not that common of a sight.
I don't recall seeing anyone else like that besides him.
Door's open. Is anyone there?
My apologies, Rem, but this masked person doesn't ring any bells for me.
I see. I am sorry to have wasted your time.
Rem, Felt made it inside. Let's leave everything to her. We should get out of here.
Understood. We shall count on Miss Felt. So, are you heading to the tavern?
Yeah, I'll head to the tavern like we planned, but you shouldn't come with me, Rem.
Subaru?
I know you're worried, but this time I think I should go alone. It'll be easier to keep his guard down if you aren't there, Rem. I hope you understand.
But if something were to happen to you...
There's no need to worry. At least, I think it'll play out that way. Besides, we got Felt to help us too. We can't afford to come home empty-handed. I'm sure he'll talk to us. Besides, he's not the type to hurt a weak person like me.
Very well, Subaru. If you insist, Rem will not accompany you.
Thanks, Rem.
Did the door open on its own? Weird.
Something's going on outside. Do we have an intruder?
Hey, man!
Felt? What are you doing here?
Don't sweat the details, we don't have much time. I'll just cut to the chase. Your bestie, was it? Anyway, a so-called friend is waiting at the tavern.
My friend? Oh, you mean Subaru. Is Subaru waiting for me at the tavern?
Uh-huh. He says he wants to talk to you one-on-one.
One-on-one?
Yes, so don't tell Sakura about this. Can you sneak out without getting caught?
Sure thing. I'll see what I can do.
Please, Felt. Hey, over here!
Oh,
Looks like he did as he said. Alright, go do whatever it is you need to do.
yes. Miss Felt, thank you very much.
I don't know what'll happen, but live strong, alright? That goes for you too, Subaru.
While she looks cute, she really is a royal selection candidate. I was overwhelmed.
I feel the same way. I was totally overcome.
The kingdom's future looks bright.
I'd be terrified if every one of the candidates was like her, though.
Now then, what did you want to talk about? I doubt this is a simple invitation to dinner, bestie.
Yeah, I'm glad you came. To be honest, I was a little anxious you wouldn't.
Huh. That's not at all like you. We're good friends, aren't we? Hey, Subaru?
For starters, have a seat. Then we'll talk.
Got it. This does seem to be rather important after all.
The imposter is Melty, isn't it? Oh, good. I thought you would cut me down right away.
It's still early enough in our conversation to assume I misheard you. Also, you went out of your way to call for me, and you even waited here all by yourself. I want to take this all in good faith.
It took a lot to convince Rem not to come with me. If Rem were here with me, you wouldn't let your guard down this much, would you?
What? Did Miss Anastasia train you in the art of negotiation? You acted similarly with the caravan.
Being an apprentice under the tutelage of the head of the Hoshin company? Yeah, no thanks. If I said anything more, I'd probably have to pay a licensing fee for using the Hoshin name.
Yes, she would be quite demanding. Still, though. Subaru, was your earlier remark said in earnest? I won't overlook it a second time.
Unfortunately, I can't back down here. My understanding of the situation is pretty solid now.
So you think Mel is the imposter?
Yeah. And I know about a lot of what you're plotting. And about Solemn, too.
It would seem asking you how you learn of all this is pointless. Especially if you know about Solemn. I have nothing else to hide.
I see.
However, let me say just one thing. This isn't something Mel is doing because she wants to. Mel would never harm a fly, much less kill someone. I assure you that most of what she said is the truth. Her relation with you and Miss Amelia is genuine. Of course, I doubt you would believe such convenient stories at this point.
No. I believe you.
Huh?
I said I believe you. Every word of it. I know Melty is capable of hurting anyone. That goes for you too, right?
I wouldn't say that. I'd do anything for Mel's sake. I always have.
Come on, just go with the flow here. Jeez, don't be so uptight all the time.
Sorry. It's a bad habit of mine, but
Yeah?
thank you.
Sure. Anyway, let me start over. Why are you doing something like this? Did Sakura put you up to it?
So you even know that much? This may be weird coming from me, but it should have been impossible to see through her.
Oh, she definitely had me for a while there. I only noticed when... well, it was just chance.
That's quite some luck.
Whose orders does Sakura follow? Is the whole Transcendent Dragon Church guilty?
Hang on, slow down. I know you have a lot you want to ask me, but I don't have time to answer it all.
Don't have time?
Slipping out like this was already tough enough. No one suspected anything since Miss Felt asked me to do this, but the atmosphere at the church has... Simply put, Sakura has been quite on edge recently. I just hope nothing is happening now.
Don't tell me you were tailed.
No, I don't think so. Her trust hasn't completely waned after all.
What do you mean? In you and Melty?
No, not quite. She only trusts that Mel and I are too bound by fear and weak of heart to oppose her.
It's a seriously awful kind of trust. That means I won't be able to confront her anymore.
For that reason, I can't arouse any suspicion on us, so I'll be brief with my answers. First, as to who Sakura is given orders from. I've only ever overheard these conversations, but it's someone called Mother.
Mother, huh? Just to be sure, do you think Sakura has relations with the witch cult?
The witch cult? That sounds pretty out there. As far as I know, I at least have never suspected Sakura of being a witch cultist. Though, I do understand your concern, given how awful her personality is.
I see. That's fine. Let's put that on hold for now then. Is there anything else you can tell me?
I don't know anything about this Mother person. However, I know she isn't affiliated with the Transcendent Dragon Church.
What makes you so sure?
I once snuck into the Council's headquarters. I did a little digging of my own, so that's why I think that.
Do you mean the Council of the Church? You did that alone?
Unfortunately, there was nobody else I could trust. While I know this sounds bad, Mel is no exception.
You don't trust Melty? How can that...
That's just how it has to be. This matter runs deeper than it seems on the surface. I did everything I could to try to escape their hands. Infiltrating the Council was part of that. Without knowing who our enemies are, I'd have no idea who or what to fight against. That's why
you've been fighting alone this whole time. It must have been tough.
It must have been tough.
It's too early to speak in past tense. None of this is over yet.
You're so gruff. You can always borrow my lap and cry your heart out if you need to.
As if anyone would do something so embarrassing.
Actually, there was. Someone did exactly that at one point. Anyway, I got it. From your point of view, the church probably isn't the enemy. It's just being used by Sakura. Rather, to be more precise, it's that mother person pulling all the strings. They're our real enemies.
And Wolf. Wolf is our enemy. This fact can't be changed.
Wait, Tiga, but Wolf's true identity is...
Right. They're exactly who you're thinking of. Solemn is Wolf, and he's borrowing Puka's power.
And he's Melty's older brother.
Hang on, you even know that? Seriously, how did you uncover all this? Are you going to say you know my mother's name too?
Don't tease me like that. It's painful to hear. I want you to talk about this seriously.
As you said, Mel and Solemn are siblings. They've always gotten along well, ever since they were kids. Mel relies on Solemn for so much. I felt a sense of opposition toward him, childish as I was.
So you've known her since then too. You really are childhood friends.
You're right about that. Childhood friends. The day I wandered into that village, into Faradar, we've been together ever since.
Why? Why was Melty made to do this? Why her of all people? I mean, she's not very good at deceiving people, so I imagine she'd blow the lid on everything pretty quickly.
Mel is awful at telling lies, after all. Mel and Solemn are from a tribe that has possessed a special power for generations.
A special power? Is that related to what Solemn hides under the bandages on his hands?
You've seen his bare hands. Well, no point in asking about that now. Yeah, it's his hands that matter more. Under his bandages, he hides the power of the evil eyes.
Evil eyes. Wait, so if both of them come from the same special tribe, does that mean Melty has them too?
No, she has something far more exceptional. The power she was blessed with is monumental. That's what Sakura and her mastermind are after. Melty has the evil eye of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Wait, what? You mean...
It's as you'd imagine, Subaru. It's a power that makes people more susceptible to her. That's her evil eye of indoctrination. Kind of a funny thing, huh? But it's nothing to laugh at. Submitting people to favor you is a force to reckon with.
That's right.
The evil eye of indoctrination activates when Mel touches someone. So as soon as someone takes her hand in theirs, for example, they're already under her spell.
So that's why... How many people? Even the ones who inspected her dragon insignia to see if it was real.
They could have already been afflicted if they came in contact with her beforehand. That explains why they value Mel so much, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's a ridiculous power.
I've heard the evil eye of indoctrination is quite a legendary power, even among Mel's tribe. The last time it manifested in someone was hundreds of years ago. In the ancient past, someone had the same evil eye. They ended up doing a lot more harm than good.
That's chilling.
With just a glance, they could take someone's life.
That's really chilling! That's why Sakura won't let go of Melty. Can't you guys do something about Sakura with that power, though? If nobody can resist it.
That'd be hard. Sakura is cautious around Mel, after all. Getting Mel to touch her would be difficult. But even then, it's not like Mel can defy Sakura in the first place.
She can't defy her?
I told you, Mel has the power of the evil eye. But did you notice them at all?
Wouldn't they have something to do with her actual eyes? Wait, Solemn's were on his hands. I guess I wouldn't know where hers would be. If she's hiding them under her clothes, then I wouldn't want to check to confirm.
I'd never let you get that frisky with her anyway. But your thought process is correct. They were originally on her hands, just like Solemn's.
But not anymore, right? I've seen her hands up close several times now.
It's like they've been erased, or rather, they're hidden somehow. If her evil eyes were visible, everyone would know of the power she holds. That'd just be an inconvenience.
You say they were hidden, but aren't they part of her body? How could they be?
It's apparently Mother's doing. This Mother can use magic to distort one's body. Or, not quite. I don't think that's it. It's something more foreign. Whatever it was, Mother used it to reconstruct Mel's body. As a result, Mel's evil eyes were hidden. And it doesn't stop there.
There's more?
Mel isn't able to eat with that body.
Huh? She was made unable to eat. What exactly does that mean?
Just as it sounds, Mel's throat, the passage for food to pass through, has been blocked.
Passage for food? Do you mean the esophagus?
It's strange. They blocked off her throat, but she can breathe just fine. Sakura's even boasted about the marvel of it all.
That reminds me. Before... But if she can't eat, how's she getting by? Don't tell me they turn her back before each meal, then change her when she's done.
It's nothing that intense. They have a certain insect that they utilize.
Insect?
They're called mana wasps, but I don't know much about them. I think Mother created them. Those bugs are what Mel feeds on. The bugs use their stingers to directly inject mana stored within their bodies into Mel. It's hell. The same was done to me before, but I couldn't endure it.
It's unforgivable.
Yes, I'll never forgive them for what they're doing to her. Or myself, for allowing it to go on for so long.
Tiga. To be honest, there's nothing I can say. Your experience is too harsh for me to even talk like I can understand.
That's fine. It would be far worse if you experienced something similar and could sympathize with me.
Oh, right. What about you? You've done all this for Melty, so are you affected by her evil eye too?
No, it's nothing like that. Her evil eye of indoctrination doesn't affect me, and that's not the only thing. My body can't be interfered with by any outside influences. It's something I was born with. Whether it be a magical enhancement or impairment, I'm unaffected by it all. That goes for both my body and mind.
So that's it! That's why you weren't affected by Amelia's recognition obstruction robe!
Recognition obstruction robe?
The white robe she usually wears. It's magically infused to hide the wearer's identity. So when we first met...
Ah, right. I saw her as herself. I see. So that's what tipped you off. That's why you suspected me from the start.
It certainly caught my attention, but I never really suspected you of anything back then. I wonder why. I think right from the start, I felt like we would get along well.
Aren't you an embarrassing fellow, Subaru?
Quiet. Anyway, is that thing of yours a divine protection?
That's right. The divine protection of insensitivity. It doesn't sound cool, so I don't like bringing it up.
Divine protection of insensitivity. Yeah, it really is a lame name.
Quiet, you.
Does Melty know about it?
She doesn't. I haven't told Mel.
Can I ask why?
Simple, really. I don't have it in me to tell her, and Mel doesn't really trust too many people.
That doesn't sound like her.
But it's true. Mel's... She only trusts those she's touched who are under the effect of her evil eye. Not because she wants to, but because that's the way she was raised. It's about time. It'll be suspicious if I stay longer.
Just let me ask one more thing. You all obey Sakura because you want to save Melty, right?
That is Solemn's and my ultimate goal. As for Wolf and Puka, I'm not sure what they're after.
If I come up with a way to fix her throat, would you guys ally yourselves with us?
You can do something like that?
I don't know, but I'll think of a way.
I see. But yeah, if you can make that a reality, I could ally with you guys. However, if we fight alongside you, that doesn't guarantee Mal's safety. I can't imagine she'd comply much, knowing that she's the only hostage left. It won't be enough to save Mel, unless we knew for sure. I'd likely take my sword up against you.
There's just one last piece missing to persuade him.
Subaru,
What?
I see you have finished, Subaru. Did you manage to speak to Tiga?
Mealy? Why are you here? I know I asked Rem to wait for me, but...
I came back after finishing my business in the royal castle, but Ram was the only one at the inn. I asked her about you and she said you were all here. I was waiting for you. Then Miss Amelia arrived, so we waited for you together.
I see. Sorry it was out in the cold like this. Are you two okay?
Yes, I'm fine. They said so much to me during my questioning, but I got through it all. It is fortunate we were informed of what to expect by Miss Cruchet and Miss Anastasia beforehand. But what about you, Subaru?
Yeah, I talked to Tiga. I was able to ask a bunch of things, but...
There's your bad habit again, Subaru.
Huh?
Bearing these burdens all by yourself? Solving everything all on your own? You'll only collapse under the pressure. It happened once before, remember?
Well...
Or do you want to lay in my lap again?
What? Mealy?
That will not do! Rem will offer her lap for Subaru.
Hey! Rem?
See? You can't do this by yourself. So I think you should give up and tell us.
I can't win against Mealy. Okay then. I'll tell you everything as we walk. We'll think it all over together.
Of course. You can count on us. So, what did you want to think about?
Right. It's... a way to make everyone happy.
Yeah. That would be really wonderful.